Hey y'all, it's Leah. I am here to show you a little ephemera or kind of place to store all of your little pieces and parts when you are working on a kit. So this is not my idea, and actually I didn't even make it. My mom made it for me, but I thought it was really cool, and I can't remember where she saw the idea, but I'll ask her and link that below in a little bit. But we started with one of these like little felt journals that we got, or little binders. It measures about 9 by 8, 7.5 ish. And I got mine from Temu, but it's one of these 6-ring binders. And I have a 6-ring binder punch, and so does my mom. So I actually sent this to my mom in Texas, and she made it for me and then sent it back to me. We send boxes back and forth all the time with different things that we find for one another. But I had so much stuff left over from the January Junk Journal January ink and page project, and I'm still working my way through that project. I got kind of sidetracked doing BB Bash, and I'll show some papers from that in another video. And so I've stepped away from this journal from actually finishing. I did all 31 days, but I still have a bunch of empty pages, and so I needed a place to kind of organize all of my scraps and pieces to see what I actually had as I was kind of making things. And so my mom had made herself one of these a while back, and so she's like, send me your empty journal and I will make that for you. I was like, perfect. So all it is some white cardstock and some vellum, and you just cut little strips of vellum and glue them down on 3 sides. I'm pretty sure she used art glitter glue to glue it down. I think 3-in-1 or Fabri-Tac would work as well. And it's pretty clear, it dries pretty clear. So, and then she just made little tabs, and she found her old typewriter from, I think she got it in high school. So it was her typewriter. And so she found that. So she typed all the little tabs, and they're all in alphabetical order. So I have like cards, so things that were cards. And so it's so nice that you can lay things out and have them spread out. And I mean, when you look at it when it's closed, it is not very thick at all, but when you see how much stuff is in here, you're going to be amazed. And so she just made bunches of random pages, different size pockets throughout, because the idea is that when you're finished with one project and when I'm completely done with this, I will take all these, whatever is left, I'm going to try to use it down as much as I possibly can, but then take out those pieces, and then for my next project I can fill it kind of as I go. So that's what she was doing as she was printing off her pages and kind of having things saved. So then I have my ephemera. So these were some of like my belly bands or my snippet rolls that I had made, or my little clusters. So I just kind of stuck those in there. So I have lots of blank pages so you can kind of see the different size vellum. I have fussy cuts. I have labels. So look how nice that is to be able to see all of the different things instead of having to like shuffle through envelopes or go through a box or anything. You have everything kind of at your fingertips. For labels, I did my words, because your tabs might not fit exactly the project that you're working on, but when I'm flipping through it, as long as I know what's there, that works. But then I do have all my little tabs there. I didn't have any pockets, but I did have these strips that could be belly bands and stuff. And I have these things that could be used as pockets. These are my remnants. So these are just little offcuts of things as we were like tearing pages, little bits of paper. I've got some bits of fabric and some bits of lace and, book page and music page and that kind of stuff. And then I had my bigger pieces back here, and then some tags that were left over, and then tickets that are here. And then she also left, these are my washi pages that I made. And then she just left me some blank pages, because the idea is that you could paper clip some things to that. And then these journals, or these little binders, do have some envelope or some pockets on them. So I did kind of put some of my bigger pieces in the front, but I could easily just clip these back here, because I completely forgot until last night when she reminded me that she had put these back here. So I could just do a paper clip back here for that. So just a really fun idea. You can do it with any kind of little binder, because the idea is that you're just kind of spreading. Once you spread things out like this, you can really you maximize your storage space instead of having everything kind of fall to the bottom of an envelope or a pocket kind of thing. So hopefully you will make one. Let me know if you do. And thanks again, Mom, because I know you're going to watch this. Okay. Bye, y'all.